Hey everyone. Happy Friday again from the cabana. Yes, another sunny weekend is here. And you know what? This weekend is even better. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because this weekend kicks off cabana season. Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? Those are all my little tiki guys applauding, because they've been missing you. Yeah, winter was very hard on my poor little cabana here. Why, the banana jungle, it's no longer a jungle. It's looking more like this. But you know, they're coming back. Unlike this, they're coming back. And, but everything else, we've got it all spruced up and we're ready for visitors. Just remember, make sure you call first. You can't be coming to my cabana without me here, all right? Anyhow, cabana season is here. Finally, you know, we're ready for visitors. And I thought a really good way to kick that off is to, you know, take a little walk down memory lane. Last year, as most of you know, a very good friend of mine, Wayne Gretzky, no, that's the hockey guy. You know, the Channel 12 news guy, Garcia, yeah. So last year, a very good friend of mine, Wayne Garcia, he came down here and he did a little news bit for Channel 12 News highlighting the cabana. I thought, what better thing to do than to kick off the season with revisiting that news bit, like Cabana News. CNN, Cabana News Network. Yeah. Oh man, I could do news bits here. We could have, you know, Cabana stuff about news items about Tiki Bar. I could even do other stuff, you know, like the weather. The weather. Yeah, Andy Carson, your job is in trouble now. Because it could be like, what's the forecast in the cabana today? Fun. Yeah, what's the 7-day outlook? Fun. And here's the other thing, Andy. I can give you a 60-day forecast for the cabana. I don't care what the weather is. Every day is fun here in the cabana. Let's see you top that. And I can even do traffic. Yeah, like, you know, when it's crowded here. Okay, you know, we've, the food table has a nice traffic pattern going through right now. No problems whatsoever. But there's a little bit of a delay in the bar. There seems to be a traffic jam there, and you've got about a 5 to 8 minute delay getting your margarita. And whatever you do, don't go back to the cave. That's still closed off due to that earlier accident. Ha! Yeah, so I can do weather, I can do traffic, I can do all kinds. CNN, Cabana Network News. Yeah, I can. Okay, while I'm thinking of all these things, why don't you just enjoy this video? And this is Cabana Man with CNN, Cabana Network News, wishing you a happy Friday. Back to you, Wayne. Cheers.
Well, with the dreams of summer kind of coming to a close, we thought it would be the perfect time to try to extend the long sunny days just a little bit longer by introducing you to a local man who has perfected the art of tropical thinking. He's managed to turn his average-sized backyard into a Polynesian oasis.
It's a lot hotter on a roof than it is on the ground.
Dana Fryer goes by a lot of names. Up here, he's called Dr. Roof, the guy you call when you need maintenance or have a leak. Down here on the ground is where Dana lives, in an unassuming cottage-style house that hides so well what you'll find round back.
It got the name Cabana, hence that's how I kind of got the name Cabana Man.
Cabana Man started his backyard project when someone cut down the trees behind his back fence. All of a sudden, his private backyard wasn't so private.
I think it's spectacular. In fact, I keep asking him if I can build a door in the fence so I can just open it and come on over.
Devin Humpage is the next door neighbor and remembers when the project started with some bamboo planted to replace those cut down trees.
And he dug a trench, I don't know, 3-4 feet deep, 3-4 feet wide, 70 feet long by hand. He dug that with a shovel.
And as it turns out, it just kept growing and growing and growing, and now it has just taken over the entire place.
The Cabana complex now includes a waterfall, complete with a tide pool that flows in and out. Tiki statues are everywhere. The centerpiece is probably this huge bar where friends and neighbors gather to swap stories. Oh, and did we mention the cave?
Literally a
Oh, I
cave.
haven't seen this one. I haven't even really seen the Mayan one either. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
The cave has a treasure chest, mood lighting, and even a permanent guest up top. Cabana Man built it all by hand.
I rate all my projects by how many beers I went through. This was, oh geez, I've forgotten now, an 74 beer project.
There is so much here, it'd be near impossible to show you all of it.
And then I built some ruins.
Even the Cabana Man himself knows it may be too much.
It's just kind of over the top. Almost a sickness. What's really cool is, especially in the summertime, I can come out here and just kick back, and I'm facing the bar, facing the tide pool and everything. I don't know I'm in Oregon.
It's almost like you know, an Animal House movie or something, right? You just pop on over like a frat house or something, but with the beach theme.
Dana calls it a cross between the tropics and Disneyland. Whatever you call it, it's brought out a lot of smiles to those who come here to escape and to dream, if only for a little while.
There's a strong tie-in with my, what I love and Peter Pan. I've always loved just that Never Never Land kind of a thing, and that's what this is.
And just when you think you've seen it all, yes, Dana also writes and sings songs about his Peter Pan life in the backyard of his house that sits in the only Oregon town it could, Aloha. He says he couldn't have done it without his wife, Julie, who lets him do all that stuff. And that tide pool is so realistic, he's had raccoons in it trying to get sea life. That's not real, but they still go in there.
I love that place. I'd love to check it out for myself.
Yeah,
Very
it's a
cool.
fun place.
Thanks for that
definitely.
piece, Wayne.